Hey, it's me again, and I'm here to show you a bit of my knife collection. Well, it's not really a knife collection per se. I have knives, and I think they're cool and awesome, and I wanted to show them to you because some of them are real fascinating, and I think you'll like them. Tell me which ones you think are like the best and stuff in the comments down there. Yes. Okay. Oh, and here's Chewy. Hello, Chewy. He's here because I'm bored, and he really likes my knives. And the first one is my African knife. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. And this is an African knife. Obviously, it's in Africa. I'm not sure where. Oh, I think it's in Chad. In Chad, it's made out of real lizard skin, which is why it smells so bad. Yes, it smells like butthole, and it is very bad, but obviously Chewy really likes it. That's why he's here, and he thinks it's like a toy or something, but I tell him no every time. And you know why you can't eat it, Chewy? Chewy, you know why you can't eat it? Because then you'll get fat. Okay, so with the case, this is the back to it. It's got these weird niches in it. I'm not sure what that's really for. Maybe you can tell me in the comments. And this is obviously a holder thing. And it's the handle. The handle isn't all that big though. And I don't have the biggest hands in the world, so it's not that big of a handle. Let me take off the case. Why is this so hard? There we go. This is what it looks like without the case. It's not that sharp really. It's got those weird circle thingies both sides. Not really that sharp, but it's sharp at the same time. It's sharp, it's just the way they sharpened it so that it's not a smooth type of sharp. It's like real serrated, so it'll still very much damage you, and the tip is really sharp, so it's perfect for stabbing because it's obviously it's not a slicing type of knife. And my grandma got this when she was in Chad trying to teach Christianity, convert people, and she picked up like 2 or 3 of these knives, and she says everybody, even the kids in Chad, have these. And I think that obviously that's because of where they live. They have to fight like lions and tigers and bears and boars and zebras and stuff. And I'd want one of these if I was out there, especially to fight off the zebras, because they could like turn invisible. Won't be able to see them. That's the I almost called it a Chinese knife. You see, that's the tip of the blade. It's just one long blade all the way through. Must have took a lot of lizard skin though. So personally, that's my favorite. That's the African knife. And then this I got from my mom's boyfriend, Zach. It's a 3-piece set. Obviously, there's only 2 pieces. And there's the big piece, the medium piece, and the smaller piece. But the smaller piece is missing because he liked that the most for some reason. And it's a hunting knife, the hunting set actually. This right here is a buck knife. See, it's just got the nice rubber handle, nice and firm and strong. And this is very sharp knife. It's like it's never been used. It'll if this wasn't a video right now, I'm not looking at it directly, I'm looking at it through the video camera thing. It would probably slice my eyeballs in half right now just by staring at it, like whatcha. And this little niche right here is when you kill the deer, you put it in the belly button and you slice it all the way up, so it makes it a lot easier to gut, obviously. So that's called a buck knife. It goes back in there. And then this one's I really like because it has a lot of weight. It's like a butcher knife. It's for breaking bones and stuff, I guess. Like if you want to chop off the legs or the neck, antlers, whatever you wanted. little holes for putting ropes or something through it. Nice rubber handle once again. And the blade is real thick. The blade is real thick. And it's a nice weight. Actually, you know what? The cardboard right here. This is my cardboard box. And it has some big old gashes in it, like all the way through. And some of them go like real far down, and that's just from, I wanted to test this thing out. I hit the box as hard as I could with this, and it went like several inches into the box. Pretty impressive. So it's dangerous just because, and it's fairly sharp. It's not as sharp as a buck knife, obviously, but it's still really sharp. It doesn't matter how sharp it is, it's heavy. So, and this I call my haunted knife. It's just a regular buck knife, or pocket knife. It's got the little handle thing, and this has a wood stock. This actually isn't that cool of a knife. It's kind of crappy actually, but I have it, and I wanted to show you guys it. And I call it my haunted knife because right before I showed this video, actually, it started freaking out, and this blade won't stay in there. It's doing a real good job right now, but for some reason it keeps just popping out by itself, and the blade will go all the way back up, and it scares the crap out of me every time. And yeah, so let's open it. If you guys know why that is, tell me. And this isn't that sharp because I never thought to sharpen it. And it's got the little serrated saw edge for whatever you want. Yeah. It's all kind of hard to do with one hand. Yeah. I can't close it. There we go. I'm actually surprised that it's just staying closed right now. And this I really like. It's a throwing knife. Yep, a throwing knife. And it's there's different size throwing knives. There's 6 inches and there's 9 inches. This is a 9-inch one. I'm pretty sure there's like 12 inches or 11 inches, or it'll probably get pretty high. But that would kind of be insane. I don't think you need a foot-long knife to throw. Hopefully you're not throwing them at people. It's got a black handle painted and just a silver tip. It's thick and heavy, just heavy enough and weighted perfectly so that you can throw it accurately, and it'll actually sink into stuff like a tree. And this is real nice. This is really, well, throwing knives don't really need to be that sharp, because it's not, if it hits the side of the knife on the tree or whatever you're hitting, the knife is gonna bounce off anyway. So it's really just, you have to throw it perfectly so it goes to the tip. So it's sharpened well for a throwing knife, but like I said, it doesn't really need to be sharpened. I really like that knife. It's pretty. And these are the best of all. These right here, these came all the way from Switzerland. Yeah, these, if you want to be a troll online or on my comments, then you can obviously just say you're stupid. Those aren't awesome, but they're pretty awesome. I don't care who you are. Swiss Army knives are awesome. And it has the little tweezers. There's tweezers on all of them. There's 3 different sizes. This is the whole set. There's small, medium, and large. And it has toothpick, tweezers, and whatever is all in these. If you played with a Swiss Army knife, you'll know what's all in a Swiss Army knife and stuff. This is medium. All kinds of stuff in this. Screwdriver, corkscrew. Same toothpick and whatever. This is the large. Real big. Kind of awkward. I don't really like this one. But with this, you can pretty much do whatever you want, really. This thing's like, it's like Morgan Freeman. It is like God. I bet you if this was a person, it could walk on water. That stuff will just kill people and be fun. These will do whatever you want. They're your little servants. And yeah. And those are all the cool knives that I have right now. So once again, African knife, my bone knife and my buck knife, my throwing knife, my little pocket knife, which is still whateverness, and my Swiss Army knives. I went to Pier 39 in San Francisco a while ago, and they had a knife shop in there, and one of the knives, well, it was a two-piece set. It was the Riddick blades. If you've ever seen the movie Riddick, it's a handle, and then the blade is like curved. It's sick looking, and he has two of them, and they were $40 for the both of them. And my dad didn't let me buy it because he's like, "You don't need those knives," and I was like, "Yes, I do, because they're awesome." And then he was retarded and said no. I wish I had those now, but whatever. Okay, bye bye. Say bye to Chewie. Bye bye, Chewie. Chewie, look at the camera. I'll be a butt. He's probably hungry. Okay, bye bye.